Hey everybody. I just wanted to post an update. I haven't been on here for a little while. Had my transfer on November 12th. Um, and I'm pregnant officially. I'm so excited. My first blood draw was on November 21st. And I was just so nervous. Well, I get so nervous every time I have to go in for a blood draw or ultrasound or anything like that. I get really, really anxious beforehand. And so I was really nervous. Um, and I go to a local spot that gets the results to the fertility clinic really quickly. So I had my blood drawn that morning, and by 1 o'clock, my fertility clinic was calling me. And she said, "Congratulations, you're pregnant, and here's your next steps." And I was just like, I was in shock because, I don't know, I kind of just didn't want to, at the transfer, I didn't want to, get my hopes up. Um, And I did end up taking a pregnancy test. Um, it was on the 17th. So my transfer was on the 12th. My trigger shot was on November 6th. So I figured on the 17th, that was pretty a good time span in between my trigger shot. And so I was like, so I took the test and it was positive. And I was like, but still, I was like, could it be the trigger shot or is this real? And so then had my blood drawn that Tuesday and it was real. Had to go back for another draw on 48 hours after that. So I ended up having to go on Thanksgiving, which was fine. It was because it was worth it to me. I wanted to know. They wanted my numbers to increase by 53%, which they exceeded that. So my I asked her what my numbers were when she initially called me on the 21st, and they were 133. And I was thinking that was kind of low. And so I told her, I was like, "Oh, is that low?" And she says, "No, not at all. We want your numbers to be above 50." And so I was like, "Okay, that's good." And then she told me, she's all like, "Yeah, so today you're officially 1 month pregnant." And I'm like, how does that work? Because I just had my transfer like 2 weeks ago. And she says, "I know the timing is weird." She says, "But we go off of the first day of your last menstrual cycle, which was October 22nd. So that means today I am officially 7 weeks pregnant, y'all. I can't believe it. I have my first ultrasound this Tuesday coming up. And I'll get to see the little guy. When they do the transfer, he's so small. He's microscopic. I say he because I know I'm having a boy. Microscopic, and so you can't see. They do it ultrasound guided, and so what they do is they do a little puff of air, and then they highlight that on the screen so that you can take a picture of it. So yeah, so the ultrasound will be to see if he's growing properly, to make sure he implanted in the right spot, all that good stuff. Everybody's thinking that I'm going to have twins, but there's only a 2% chance of twins. And so after I had my PGT test results back and I talked to my doctor, she said my embryo had a 70% success rate. And I asked about the percentage for twins, and that's when she said 2%. So it's fairly low. I would be nervous to carry twins. I mean, I would love to have twins, two for the price of one, right? But carrying twins, I'm just worried that they would be premature and low birth weight and all that good stuff. So if I get one healthy baby out of this process, then I am beyond blessed, let me tell you. So yeah, so I haven't really like made any videos because I have been so exhausted. That's been my main symptom. Everybody's asking me if I've gotten morning sickness yet, and no, not really. But today I went and did some Christmas shopping with my mom and stepdad, and we ate lunch, and I barely had a few bites, and I just felt so full. I felt like I had just eaten like 2 platefuls at Thanksgiving dinner, and my head just felt like weird. I had like all this pressure on my head, and like my stomach just felt so full, and I just felt like I should probably go to the bathroom. I didn't feel nauseated, but I was like, I probably should go to the bathroom and do something. I don't know. So I went to the bathroom and I did end up throwing up. So that was fun. That was my first little throw up experience. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think that I had waited too long to eat, because usually I wake up and eat breakfast right away. But today I didn't. I just had a little snack because I knew that we were gonna go get some lunch, and it was gonna be kind of an early lunch. So, anyways, yeah. So I've just been kind of laying around, and today I thought, you know what, I need to make an update video. So here I am on my spot on my couch, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I wanted to make sure to get you all updated. I'll do another update maybe in a week or two after I've had my ultrasound and stuff like that. I want to start getting the nursery ready, but mostly I have just been buying clothes, bigger clothes to fit me, because with all of this IVF process, I've gained some weight, and I'm already looking like I'm pregnant, and that's not from the baby because he's only the size of a blueberry right now. That's from the IVF and the hormones and stuff. So I should have been more careful, but I couldn't, like, during this whole process, like, I just didn't want to eat like anything really, and then like nothing sounded good, and the only things that sounded good to me were just like nasty junk food that I haven't eaten in years because I've always been so careful. So anyways, hopefully after he's born we can get a good exercise and healthy eating plan in place. So all right, well, I will keep you all updated. I am so excited, and right now I'm just gonna go take a nap.